Hello, I'm Bas Rutten and today I'm going to teach you a fighting pose, have a good fighting pose. Stand good and move good. It's very important in a fight because you must make sure that at all times you can give a punch or a kick. So this is very difficult. This is the basics. You stand shoulder wide and your legs are a little bit out like this when the side seam is this. You stay on the tip of your toes so you can move very quickly. So when somebody tries to shoot, you go back. You side, you stand, you go back. Always keep the weight from your body on the toes to feet. It's very important. Your hands are sitting here. Use open hands, this is the best. Only when somebody punches you, you defend like this, and when you punch, you make a fist in the air. You make a fist while you're punching. That makes also that you're very loose and very relaxed. Because when you stand like this, you lose a lot of strength. It takes a lot of power and energy from you. So keep loose, keep your shoulders loose and stand like this. Now you can punch hard and you can kick hard. With street fighting, cage fighting, free fighting, whatever, it's very necessary that you don't make too much techniques. I mean this. When you make a big series, somebody's going to grab you and takes you to the ground. Or it must be all hits, and normally that isn't. You must make only one punch, only one kick, or one punch and a kick, but not go too far. Only when you hit somebody and he goes 8 counts, then you go on with punching and kicking. Then you can give him a series. Otherwise, don't do it. And everything you're going to do it hard. Never do a tap 2 times. Don't do that. Everything you do hard. Because when you give a hard punch, he must block it. When he must block it, something's coming free and you can kick or punch him there. When you punch him like this, very softly, he's not going to block this because it's not a hard punch. Do it hard and properly, then his defense goes up and you kick him or punch him under his belly. Or the other way around, of course. We start today with the basic punches and basic kicks. Okay, we stand, we all both have a good fighting position, like this. Elbows are down, this is very important, and the hands are up. We must protect our jaw and our body, milk, liver, everything. Stay like this. We're going to punch now. Never punch like this. Pull your elbow up and punch like this. Always punch with your elbow down. Now you can see, I come through his defense. And when I punch like this, I come on his defense. See? So always keep this down. You punch with this muscle and your shoulder muscles. Through on his jaw. With left also. Left, right. Straight punches. Then you get the hooks. When you make a hook, you keep your elbow down as long as you can. You make power, give him a hook on the jaw, and pull it back like a straight punch. So you give a hook, you pull it back like a straight punch. Give a hook, you pull it back as a straight punch. Okay, then you go to the uppercuts. An uppercut, you move your body a little bit, your hand is going down a little bit, and you give him an uppercut. Don't do this from here, because when you do this, he punch you on the face. That's not what you want. You want to hit him and not that he hits you. Okay, move the body a little bit, bend your knees, give him an uppercut. With the right, it's the same, bend your knees, up, give him an uppercut. These are the punches. the kicks. You got low kicks, middle kicks and high kicks. All the kicks are the same. The low kick is the same technique, you use the same technique as a high kick. Only the height is different, no more. You use your whole body, and all the strength you have to make a kick. So my starting position is this. My foot is standing like this. When I start kicking now, I'm going to pull up my heel, and I'm going to turn on the tip of my toes. I'm going to kick him. The kicks on the body and on the legs, you can you can kick him with the shin bone. Why? When you kick him with the shin bone, you cannot break your feet, because the shin bone is a very strong bone that will hit him real harder and much harder than a foot. Stand like this and give him a kick like this. Kick him with the shin bone. I come back, I give him a kick to the body. Up with the shin bone. Do that with the shin bone, because when you do it with your feet, you have the chance to kick him on the elbow, and you break your feet, end of the fight. Not good. Stand here, kick him with the shin bone. And when you kick him to the head, then you can kick him with your foot. Stand like this, and kick him to the head with your foot. It's better to do it with your shin bone, but when you've got a long opponent, it's very dangerous, because when you will kick him with your shin bone, you must stand very close of him, because the reach is not so big as when you fight a little man. So don't do that. Kick him with the foot. Stand here and turn the body and kick him with the foot. The left is exactly the same. Do this, kick, get back. Give him a left kick, get back. You give him a high kick, and you get back. Always come back in the fighting position. I'm going to show you a few counter techniques now. These are very good counter techniques, so study them very good. Watch this. I'm standing in fighting position again. First, the punches. We're going to defend the punches. When he gives me a left punch to the jaw, I block him with my right arm. I block him like this. Not what you see a lot of people doing, this, because now he can hit me with the right. Block him like this. Also, now you're still covering your body, so this is the best block you can get. And this, the block, is the preparation for my left hand attack. So this is going to be a very hard counter. You can hit somebody very hard knockout with this punch and block. You block, and you punch on the face. One more time, block, punch. See, a normal speed, you stand, that. It's a very good punch. You have it the same with the right. When he punches me with the right, I block, I give him a right cross on the face. One more time, I block, and I give him a right punch on the face. Normal speed, you get that on the face. Now you're going to block some kicks on the body. When he kicks with the left foot, I block, and my block is the preparation for my right punch. Because the block is the preparation for the right punch. One more time on this side. gives me a left kick, block, preparation, right punch. Outside, get the right punch, right kick, sorry, give me a right kick, block, from this I give him a left punch, block, left punch. And now when you know this, you can counter a lot of punches and kickings, because it doesn't matter where the kicks or punches is coming from. When he gives me a low kick here, I can block and I can punch also at the same time. When he gives a high kick, I block and I punch also the same way. See? It's complete now. Before we go on, I'm first going to explain you how to block a low kick. Because when you don't do this properly, you're going to end up wounded yourself, so that's not good. When he gives you a low kick, you never do this. Because now he kicks on your muscles. When he kicks here 2 or 3 times, you cannot walk anymore. It's very dangerous. Block with your shin bone. He's kicking and block with your shin bone. You see what happens also? Because I go back, he's not hitting me with his shin, but he's hitting me with his foot on my shin. That's not so good for him, because probably he will break his foot. So, do that very properly. This is very important, otherwise you cannot fight anymore. Okay, we make a few combinations now. Simple combinations. I didn't show you all the punches and all the kicks and everything, but this is the basics. And you must always go out from the basics. When you fight really simple, you fight really good. It's always like that. When you go to try to make some turning kicks, spinning back kicks and everything, that's okay. It's okay when you can do that. But when you cannot do that yet, you're going to learn first the basics. When you learn the basics good, then you can go on fighting. But I find out that the basics are always the best in the ring to use. I never made a turning kick or a high spinning back kick and everything. Everything I do is hard and powerful. So that's what I want to teach you also. Okay, we're going to block and make a combination. He's giving me a kick right to the body. I block as we studied before. I give him a left punch and a right low kick. This is a very simple combination, but you can use it very good, because in normal speed it looks like this. A kick, boom, boom, and it's over. You see, it's a good kick. With the left it's the same. He's giving me a left kick. I block, I punch, and I give him a left low kick. And you see, when I go back, I always go back like this. So when I lose my balance, I never walk back like this. When I lose my balance, I go back, boom, and I stand with my left foot front. Again, give me a left kick, block, punch, low kick, and come back. This is a good combination. Simple, but very good. Give me a punch, right punch to the face, block, punch, kick on the liver. He's doing it in normal speed. You get boom, punch, kick on the liver. It's the same with the left. He's give you a left, block, punch, right to the body. Again, normal speed, block, punch, right to the body. You see, you can make simple combinations, but very good ones. My opponent is going to attack me. I'm going to block, I'm going to counter, and I'm going to throw him to the ground. No more. He starts. He starts with a high kick. The high kick, I'm going to slip away from it. I use only my body. He kicks me to the head. I go like this. I'm not going to duck because it's very dangerous. For the same thing, he's only looking in my eyes. He's not giving a high kick, but he's giving a kick to the body. When I bend my knees, he's going to kick in my face. So never duck, never do that. Only go with the body. Kicks, goes with the body. Now it's with the back to you. You're going to come in, you grab his knees, put your head in his back, and you push him. Now you got him for more techniques. One more time. He's kicking. Hold your hands up. Go back. Go forward and pull. He's falling right at his face. One more time. At normal speed. He kicks. Next, what we're going to do, your opponent is attacking me, he's giving me a front kick. I'm going to block it. This block is very subtle. You must do it properly, otherwise it's not good. His foot is here. First thing I have to do is go back with my body. What happens then in his mind, he still wants to reach you, so he's losing his balance now already. He wants to reach you, so he's coming towards to you. The only thing you have to do is to touch him lightly, like this, and he stands here. So this is a very serious thing you must watch. Go back, dig him, and then give him a kick to the head. When you do this, you stand back, you bend to your knees, and you give him a hook on the legs. You're going to do it one more time, very slow. But I block. What you also see is that this hand is up for my defense. Also very, very important. Don't forget it. Kick him on the head, stand back, kick him on the legs. Now we do it in normal speed. Stand, block, kick, on the ground. Next, we're in a clinch. My opponent has me here, my neck, and he's kneeing me. I'm blocking. Always block here. Some people, you see, and they block, you see blocking them here. It's very stupid because now the power from the knee goes through your arms, goes into your body. Always block away from you. Never block like this. So he's kneeing, boom. At the moment when he's putting his foot down to the ground, you step forward, you put your forehead here, and you look straight in his belly. Don't do this because now we can, or give you a choke. It's dangerous. So step in like this. Your back is straight up. Grab his legs, pull him down. One more time. We're standing. He's blocked, kneeing, putting it back. Grab him. Throw him on the ground. One more time, normal speed. Now my opponent is going to attack me with a right low kick. I'm going to block him, I'm going to counter him with a low kick also. After that I'm going to give him a knee, pull him down, and I give him a special hold. He would not like this. Kicks, kick, low kick, hold him, give him a knee, pull him to here, go under, grab your hands. And now he cannot defend himself. You can give him knees, and you also can throw him on the ground. This, when I do this, is a hold also. You can give him a hold like this. Don't sit here. You got him. But it's another story. We only do now the throw down, take down. One more time. Kick, block, low kick, knee, grab him under, give him a knee, throw to the ground. One more time, normal speed. Yes, and. Good ground. Punch. My opponent has me by my neck and he's throwing me some knees. The knees I'm going to block it a special way. Normally I block like this, so this is straight. What I do now, I block, and then my second block, when he gives a right knee, is like this. So his knee comes up, he's sliding up. At that moment, I'm going to grab his leg. I will show you. He's giving a knee and another knee. I do like this. You see it? It slips up. I grab under, I support him here and his back. I pull his weight up, and with left, I'm going to throw him. I go like this, up, throw him on the ground. One more time. Stand. The first one we block, normal. Second one we block like this. Grab, support, on the ground. And now, normal speed. Rope skipping, a very good exercise to start your training with. You see it in a lot of martial arts sports. It's very good to warm up your whole body, and it's very good for your rhythm. Normally I jump about 10 minutes, 10 minutes only, but I make 200 times, I hit my rope 200 times a minute. Also very important, after rope skipping we stretch. Stretching, once again, is very important. These are your thighs. I'm stretching here my thighs. Everything must be very loose, because with wrestling you use a lot of muscles and a lot of
energy, and yeah, your muscles must be loose. This is hamstring training, also again very important. But yeah, I don't have to tell it again because everything is important with stretching. Always stretch very long. Don't take your time for it. It's not don't do it in 1 minute. Like I show you now, this is only the tape. Take a longer time for it. Do it like 10 minutes. It's a good time for stretching. Your lower back is also stretched with this exercise, so it's good for your hamstrings and for your lower back. Loosen your muscles up a little bit. Okay, when you had your legs, where you're going with your arms and your shoulders, it's very important too, because this is your underarms. You need to grab a lot with your underarms, so they must be very loose before you're going to fight or train. Okay, shoulders training, stretching your shoulders. And again, very important. You hear I use the word important a lot. That is because everything is important. Stretch it very well. Do it a few times. Take your time. And again, the hamstrings, but every time it's another kind of hamstring. You can hold it a few seconds, as you see. Stretch it in full extension and then hold it like 10 seconds and loosen up again. Okay, we're going to start with neck training. First, I stretch my neck a little bit, pull my head very gently. Don't do it too hard, because your neck is not warm yet. Put your hands on your belly, and now start rolling over your head. Very good neck exercise. Your neck will be very warm after this exercise. You see, every time my body is not touching the ground. Also, that's very important. The upper legs. We do the upper legs now. And the lower belly. Your belly muscles get stretched now. Abdominals. And your upper leg muscles. Okay, some serious training now. The abdominals again. This is very heavy. Do this with a partner and you will see this is a good training. Also a good training to keep your guard, as you can see. And shoulders training. You need a very pair of good shoulders when you start with fighting. You need it in every martial arts sport. In fact, I think you need it in every sport. But especially with free fighting for the arm bars, arm locks, to hold your arms. It's important. Okay, neck training, very important. Your partner is giving you constant power. Constant. That means he pulls and he pushes your head constantly. And again, these exercises you can do many times. You can do like 3 times. Don't do them one time. No, take a rest for 1 minute or do with your partner first and then come back to you.
Power and conditioning circuit. We do kicking on the pillow and we do power training between. 1 minute kicking, 2 minute power training, push-ups, biceps, stomach training and leg training. And that we do 7 rounds. This is very intensive training. You get a good condition from this. Okay. 1 minute. Come on. Okay. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 25. 30. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 25. 30. 10 seconds. 1 second. 25. Okay. Right. 10 seconds. Five. One more. Shoot it. Als het is. After this, sometimes when we have enough energy, that's not very often, we do power training. It's a special training. Thai boxers in Thailand, everybody does it. And this is one of the most hardest trainings there are in the world. Kicking, punching, and everything on power. You get very tired of this. We do this always a few rounds. We make rounds for 3 minutes. Bas, the last exercise. Normally, I do this with a punching bag. I don't do this with a sparring partner, because when I do that, I'm running out of sparring partners very soon. I'm going to bend and I'm going to throw the bag over my belly. That's a good training for the back and for shooting the takedowns. Like this. Pull it up. Like that. Pull it up.